Today is 15th August, a national holiday which is quite different from the other days in view of its importance from the historical standpoint. More precisely speaking, India won her long cherished freedom on this auspicious day in exchange for blood of innumerable freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives fearlessly and unhesitatingly for their most beloved motherland. This day has been marked as the Red Letter Day in the page of Indian history. So, the day of 15th August has a special meaning to all of us. That is, all Indian people living at home and abroad. This year, we are celebrating the 75th anniversary of our hard-won independence with great enthusiasm. Of course, strictly following the guidelines after taking into account the pandemic situation caused by COVID-19. Every year, we look forward to this day that appears to us with the message of prosperity, progress, fraternity, unity, and equality. In truth, we remain wholeheartedly committed to it. Our pride is that we are Indians. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, a great freedom fighter, eminent educationist, and the first education minister of independent India, aptly said, "I am proud of being Indian. I am part of the invisible unity that is Indian nationality." I also hold the same view. Each and every Indian should be proud of the country. Mother India gave birth to a number of heroic sons and daughters. Khudiram, Binay Badal Dinesh, Master the Surya Sen, Prafulla Chaki, Preeti Lata in Bengal, Bhagat Singh in Punjab, and other revolutionaries of different parts of the country are still remembered for their active role in the freedom movement of the country. They are the source of inspiration to us today and even to the future generation to make bright India. The tricolored national flag of our country is also inspiring to us because the three colors refer to three different principles. For example, saffron stands for sacrifice, green for prosperity and valor, and white for peace. Besides, the Ashok Chakra in the center of the flag is the symbol of justice. This is our motherland, India, and her philosophy. Gandhiji, the father of the nation, once said, "I shall work for an India which the poorest shall feel that it is their country, in whose making they have an effective voice, an India in which there shall be no high class and low class of people, an India in which all communities shall live in perfect harmony. There can be no room in such an India for the curse of untouchability or the curse of intoxicating drinks and drugs. Women will enjoy the same rights as men. We shall be at peace with all the rest of the world. This is the motherland of my dreams." But It's a pity that at present some disruptive forces are trying to raise their ugly heads in order to smudge our century old high values and norms. So, Rabindranath Tagore made an appeal to Almighty God, saying that, "Into that haven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake." On the occasion of 75th anniversary of our Independence Day, we must be aware of the most popular proverb, "United we stand, divided we fall." At the same time, it should not be forgotten that modern India has advanced in all fields from technology to sports. Now India thinks of Mission Mars. Here is the significance of our freedom we own on 15th August 1947. So this India is my El Dorado. Jai Hind!